Hi again, and today I'm going to show you around the second place I lived. This is a small village, although slightly bigger village than the last one. It's called Holbrook, and this is in Derbyshire. So you can see Derby here, and also Nottingham to the east. And my parents now live just south of Chesterfield, so around here. And there's also Sheffield to the north. There's the Peak District, which is quite a nice area of hills, and also Manchester to the northwest, and also Birmingham to the southwest. Okay, so we're just going to zoom in on Holbrook now and have a look. Okay, so I lived on this road called Moorside Lane, and we're going to start on Moorside Lane at the junction of Moorside Lane with Chapel Street, which is kind of where the village starts. Okay, on one side of the road, as we turn around, this is a church. It doesn't look like a church, but this is actually a Methodist church. There were two churches in Holbrook. And on the other side of the road is a newsagent's or a village shop or a corner shop. And you can buy a few basic things from here, nothing special. If you go up the road a little bit, there are two pubs on this road. One of them is up here, which you can't see very well, it's a wheel, and the other one is to my left. There's also a post office here as well on this road. So this is the other pub, which is called the Dead Poets Inn. This is quite a nice little pub in Holbrook. Okay, if we go back down Moorside Lane, we should find where I went to school. This is the second primary school I went to. Okay. So I went here from the ages of 9 to 11, so not very long. So you can see the playground at the front and there's some playing fields at the back. And next to the school is a village hall, which we use for assemblies and playing sports sometimes. Also lots of other village events happened in this place. If we go down the road, we'll come to where I used to live. But before we do that, we'll just have a look, because it's quite a picturesque village where I used to live. You can see there's a nice view over these fields, because Holbrook was at the top of a hill. So when there was snow in the winter, we'd quite often go sledging down this hill, and that was quite fun, obviously. I'm just going to pick the man up and try and drop him outside where I used to live, more or less. Okay, that's quite close, I think. Okay, this house that's here is not actually where I lived, and because this is a new house, my old house was knocked down and has been rebuilt, but you can see a few of the trees around here has had quite a big garden, this house. Okay, and I lived here for nearly 10 years, I would say. And if we keep going down the hill, pick the man up again, we'll come to another road junction. Okay, that's looking back up Moorside Lane. If we turn around, okay, I think we need to go a bit further. Okay, so this is called Town Street. There's lots of nice little houses and cottages on this street. It's a very pretty part of Holbrook. If we go down a little bit further, you can see a few more nice houses to the left. On the right there was another pub which is called the Spotted Cow, which you can see here. And there's a few more nice little cottages behind. There's a bus stop. I used to wait for the bus to go to school. This is a little antique shop, but I hardly remember ever going in that shop, to be honest. And we just go a little bit further down the road. Okay, you can see another old English phone box. There's also a hairdresser's and a flower shop here, and there's a bit more village down here and up this way as well. But that's basically Holbrook for you.